up every time? And we are locked in the trenches talking all things cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, decentralized finance, cryptographic encryption, Bitcoin, altcoin, meme coins, and everything in between coins. It's a pleasure to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. How goes it? Yo, 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 what is up? What is up? How y'all doing? We're locked in the trenches. Why not? Why not? It's not that late. It's only 10:40. Let's go. Let's get it. Okay, we're ready to start. Okay. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, decentralized finance, cryptographic encryption, Bitcoin, altcoins, meme coins, and everything in between coins. Total crypto market cap at 2.38 trillion. Bitcoin at 67,000. ETH at 2,052. BNB at 593. XRP 131 and Solana 8029. Yo, yo, yo. What is up? What is up? Let's lock in. Let's lock in. How y'all doing? Yeah. So let's take a look around the market and see what's going on. Unfortunately for all of us, Bernie Sanders is at 3.25 million. Unfortunately for all of us, the founder of Solana has stopped bull posting this meme. Someone with the same name as you added me earlier. I added them back, but then removed them after. Yes, I will never add you. I will never DM you. There are dozens of imposters of me. Do not trust them. I am the one and only Slim Shady. All the other Slim Shadys are just imitating. 7.5 million here at the top on Bernie Sanders. Right now it's at 3.24 million. I told you guys earlier, I didn't think Tully was going to talk about this anymore. The KOLs, they're just ready to sell their bag. They want to cut their losses. Why did Bernie go up so much? Because the founder of Solana was posting about this coin every single day for a full week. The founder of Solana was posting dozens of times about this coin. Then, all of a sudden, he went completely silent. He went completely silent on this line right here. And then since then, it's been nothing but down. If he doesn't say anything soon, this thing goes straight to zero. And he has zero incentive to actually mention this coin ever again. So it's probably going to go straight to zero.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
So when the fake adds you, do they send scam links or how do they scam you? Yeah, they can send you scam links, or they can convince you to send personal and private information, or they can get you to go to a website or download something, or et cetera, et cetera. There's a lot of different ways that somebody can scam you. They'll ask you for money, et cetera, et cetera. Use your imagination. Every single stream, this guy asked me to look at Aventus Network. Every single stream, he asked me to look at Aventus Network. I can't think of a worse coin to look at on my stream than Aventus Network. But because he asked me every single time, I'll pull it up right now. This is Aventus Network. Let's go all time on this. I'm not sure who's paying you to ask me to look at this every stream, but this is downright garbage, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Peaked in 2017, went straight to zero for 3 years. Had a half peak in 2022, straight to zero for 3 years. Finally got some motion in 2024, straight to zero for another 2 years. This coin has done nothing but go down for the past 2 years. Who is paying you to shill this coin, bro? They don't even have any money left. Anthony Pump says, why not? Have you seen Soul Snatcher has been on a rugging spree? No. The guy named Soul Snatcher is snatching your soul? Oh my god, chat. No. Next you're going to tell me that no ruggies is a rug. Please, bro, not like this. Not like this. 200,000 at the top, 130K in the middle of the road. This is CT, Crypto Twitter. How did Memescope Monday go? It was underwhelming, honestly. There was a couple of runners that came out, but nothing that melted faces. There was one coin that went to around $20 million market cap, but it was pretty much all a fluke. Another coin went to 15. The most exciting part of Memescope Monday was that Ynot moon to 400,000 market cap. That's my token for my stream. Here's Bunny, the bunny.
This
Topped
is
out
a
at
crypto
45K.
rap exclusive.
The bunny hops when others hesitate. It's actually mooning right now. Decent amount of volume on this. Just bonded. Interesting. So the fakes can't do anything just by you adding them? No. You adding them on whatever platform is not enough for them to actually do anything. Can you FUD Rizzler and save retail from being scammed by Snatcher again? So there's a new coin called Rizzler. Didn't he just launch a new coin like 2 days ago? This coin's at 8,000 market cap. This coin's at 8,000 market cap. What are you talking about? Nobody's buying this. Who am I saving? This thing's already at 0. Yeah, but nobody cares. It's already at 0. The dev is selling for actual literal pennies. Do you see this? He sold for 0.000000005 Solana. No, actually 0.0000005 cents. The guy is selling for literal pennies. The guy would have more luck sitting on a street corner with a paper cup and a cardboard sign. This thing, yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen this before, but it's kind of funny at face value. Why does he rug so much? He makes money from it. Why wouldn't he? You don't have to work a real job if you're just stealing money from people all day. Let's zoom out a little bit. This thing topped out at 422,000. Bottomed out at 220. Now it's at 300. Do you remember when he rugged Rizter and then blamed the other guy? Yes.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Johnny says, some trench so hard they forget to shave. It's true, Johnny. And others trench so weakly that they have their 9 to 5 tomorrow. I hope you have a good day at work, Johnny. Let's keep pushing it. Chicklob. Tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow is Easter. Oh, sorry. I don't have to keep track of time because I don't actually work a job. Here's Pilot. 73,000 and climbing right here. A lot of motion on the chart. 92,000 at the top. I spent most of the day on the water today, actually. Maybe you guys can see my tan. I was doing some seafaring. Let me see if I have any pictures. I just took one picture, actually.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
It was a nice day to be out on the water, though. Water was super clear. Let's keep pushing it. Have you ever gone scuba diving? Actually, I haven't, funny enough. I would really like to, but I'm a little bit scared. So this coin is called 49. 7 times 7 equals 49. Topped out at 806,000. Now it's at 394. We actually saw this on the stream earlier between 170 and 200,000 as it was bouncing in this range. I fudded this very hard. I said it was one of the most unfunny, one of the downright lamest memes that I've ever seen in my entire life. And I still stand by that. I think this meme is downright lame. And there's really nothing redeeming about it. But it went crazy. What do you think about the Frenzy app? Frenzy is awesome.
Crypto rap exclusive.
Frenzy is awesome. And that's actually the next thing that I was going to say. The next thing I was going to say is I got a couple of notifications from Frenzy. And that's how I knew that this existed in the first place. At 11:22 a.m., I got a Frenzy notification saying a new TikTok trend is available. 7 times 7 equals 49. By 11:38 a.m., I got the notification that the coin has mooned up times 5 since listing. At 12:22 p.m., 1 hour later, I got the notice that it was up 10x. And then finally at 5:12 at the top, 4 hours later, it was 20x. So all day I've been getting notifications from Frenzy about how this coin is going up. It's been really impressive to watch. The app is called Frenzy. Frenzy.fun. Make sure you guys use my code. I just pinned the link down there in the chat. But seriously, the app is fire. Clean little 20x right there, and I got push notifications the whole time. What does it do? It basically turns trends. It makes trends tradable. So usually you're looking at a meme coin market, and that's it. Frenzy is like a much sleeker interface. I could show you actually right here. Frenzy.one. So it's a much sleeker interface, as you can see on the left right there. You're literally looking at the trends. So it's based on things that are viral, usually on TikTok, or could also be on X. And as you can see, sorry, let me go night mode. So you literally see the trend, and then it'll show you all the videos that are related to that trend, and then you can trade directly from in the Frenzy app. And then if the coin has this little blue shield next to it, that means it's deployed by Frenzy. When you buy a coin that's deployed by Frenzy, you are paying the same price that the dev pays. Like you might as well have launched the coin yourself. You're getting the earliest possible, lowest possible price. You're paying the same price that the dev pays. It's supposed to be an app that makes vamps impossible. It's supposed to make it unruggable. It's supposed to just be like a retail-friendly trading app where they're trading trends instead of trading crypto. It's supposed to be easy for anyone to be able to use it, not just people that know crypto. What about Pink Sale? Brother, I haven't heard the name Pink Sale since 2021. What's the website called? Is it free? Frenzy.fun. You see it right down there in the chat. Frenzy.fun/@CryptoRap.
Rap exclusive.
Let's keep looking around. Oh, na 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 na. Please check Chicklob meme. Is it good? Chicklob. This is not... Brother, this is 19 days old. 19 days old. 2,000 market cap. 0 volume. It's literally an AI-generated picture of a chicken mixed with a lobster. Do you hear that siren? That's the ambulance coming to pick me up because I just had an aneurysm from how fucking stupid this coin is, bro. Let's keep looking around. Let's get it. Check eggs after 11. Eggs after 11. Brother, what is with you guys today? Why are you shilling an 11,000 market cap coin in my chat, bro?
This is a crypto.
Why are you shilling an 11,000 market cap coin in my chat? Check Ynot. 29,000 market cap right here. We got Bart Simpson absolutely shredding the chart right now. Cowabunga, dude. Look at that. Let's keep looking. W. Shout out to Bart Simpson. Here's a brand new coin that just came out. It's called Fredu Mercuru, like Freddie Mercury. I think topped out at 40,000, just freshly bonded. Now it's at 33 and climbing. Yeah, I don't know about this, honestly. Probably gonna rug pull. This candle is crazy. It really doesn't make sense to me. And then they already have another bundle candle over here. Let's see. Frenzy's not that good. Most of those coins aren't going to blow up. Am I right or am I wrong? Well, Frenzy releases new coins every single day. Like this one came out today and it's up 20x from when they had it on the app. So I think you're wrong, bro. Obviously, don't buy any of these coins that are like dead, but just pay attention to new launches that they have. 49 cent? Yes, we were just talking about it. It's right here on the Frenzy app. Up 20x from when it listed on Frenzy. And it's part of the reason why it mooned in the first place. Some of you guys like to use FOMO. Some of you guys look at Phantom trending. Some of you guys look at Pump Fund trending. Some of you guys look at Deck Screener, etc., etc. This is just another vector that you can use to analyze the market. Felix says, let's shill, why not? Godspeed, Felix. Godspeed. 350,000 in climbing. 430 at the top. Pretty impressive growth on Zek Burris. But actually, who is this? Am I tripping? Does anyone know who this person is actually supposed to be? I must be missing something. Who is Zach Morris? Am I dumb? Do you guys recognize this person? Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell? What? Why would anybody care about that?
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Chat, I fucked my finger up pretty bad while I was out on the boat today. I was bleeding all over the place. Look at that shit. I had blood running all the way down my hand, all over my legs. My shit got fucked up. You gotta be careful when you're around the ropes on a sailboat, chat. Let's take a look. Bunny now up to 60,000 and still climbing. This was one of the first coins that we saw. Because the actual dude changed his profile to the coin's photo. I get that now. But honestly, who the fuck is he? Like, straight up, I'm like, full respect. I just literally don't know who the guy is. He's like a Z-list celebrity. Like, you guys are acting like Elon Musk changed his profile picture. Let me see, Zach Morris. Like, oh my God, who is this, bro? Like, literally, who is this? Oh my goodness gracious, bro. Crypto guys will pump anything, bro. Crypto guys will pump anything. You guys saw this and you were like, yes, let's make this a coin. Like, bro. Holy shit. Vasfer, if you mention Chicklob one more time, you will be permanently banished from this chat. You will be permanently banished and I will never look at your dumb face again, bro. So be very careful about how you choose your next words. If you mention Chicklob one more time, then I'm going to lob you off the top of a mountain, bro. Safe house. It's up to 90,000 again. Oh, sorry. Down to 90,000. It's actually going down. You guys have done a really good job of paying this kid's bills, for sure. The only thing that I ask is when Safe House eventually rug pulls, please come to Ynot. That's the only thing that I ask. You guys have a great community. You clearly ride or die for this coin. Whatever this guy's recipe is seems to be working. All I gotta say is when this thing eventually goes to 0, please come to Ynot. I appreciate you guys. Aiden says, eggs after 11 is Penguin Dev. It's the Penguin Dev? No way. You mean the dev that's made 23 tokens, all of which are at 0 right now? Dude, the Penguin Dev? Bro, his last coin went to 1.6 thousand market cap. Bro, his last coin went to 4,000 market cap. Bro, his last coin went to 2.5 thousand market cap. He had 4 coins in a row that didn't even migrate. The Penguin Dev? Yo. Come on, bro. You're fading Bunny, mark my words. Brother, who's fading? Bunny was the first coin that I pulled up on this stream. We pulled Bunny up under 20,000 market cap. I talked about the narrative. I clicked into everything. Now this thing's at 70,000 market cap. Who's fading, bro? I was literally the first one to talk about this shit. I talked about this shit before you even showed up in the chat, bro. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. Alright. Let's keep looking. Barack Obama? Barack Obama? the fuck is this, man? Stop fading chick lob. Morning, why not? Do you have a community? I do, and it's the best free community in crypto. Totally free to join, always will be free. You can find it down there in the chat at discord.gg/YNOT. It's been around for 3 years plus, coming on our 4th year now.
Generational wealth.
Actually, it's been around for 4 years now. Got 11,000 people in there. They're in there grinding 24/7, 365. Is this Axiom? Yes, this is Axiom. Let's keep looking. I feel like there's going to be a runner spawning soon, chat. I think there might just be a runner soon. I think there's going to be a runner soon, chat.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Where do you find the dev info? What do you mean by dev info? So if you click into a coin, for example, here's Jums Bunt. One way to find the dev info is by clicking in the bottom tab here, dev tokens. Click that tab, dev tokens, and you'll see all their previous tokens. On the right, you can see what's called DA. That's the dev address. You can go and you can look it up. You can actually look it up on X, or you can blacklist the developer, or you can look at it on SolScan, which is the Solana Block Explorer. And this will give you information about any transactions that they've ever made. So yeah. Felix says, let's pump a coin. Everyone in the chat is like, let's pump a coin, let's pump a coin. Meanwhile, there's a coin that's gone from 20,000 market cap to now 80,000 market cap. Like, you guys are like, let's run something up, guys. Let's run something up. And then there's actually something running right now. Like, hello, my boy. Long time no see. Well, I'm here all the time, bro. Shout out to you, Ray. But I've been live every single day for the past 10 months. Damn near. What do you think of Parker and Soul Stacker? I don't know who Parker is, and by Soul Stacker, do you mean Soul Snatcher? Peyton says, do you ever buy on stream or nah? Nah, I don't buy on stream. I don't trade on stream. That's for your guys' gratification.
Exclusive.
I'm not here to turn you guys into exit liquidity. I'm not here for copy traders. Let's go over here on Pump Fun. Guys that are hot, buy why not? Let's go to the live category and let's see. Oh, look at that.
Exclusive.
We are #1 top live here on Pump Fun. Featured, first thing that pops up when you go to the live tab on Pump Fun. It's yours truly. That's quite nice. What's the bunny one about? So it's basically a parody of the lion coin. I don't know if you guys remember, like, the whole lion meme where it's like the lion doesn't concern himself with paying taxes, or the lion does unimaginable things to the small dog when it barks. I don't know if you've seen these memes, but this is basically a rabbit, and now it says the bunny hops when others hesitate. Yeah. So instead of the lion, it's the bunny. The bunny hops when others hesitate. Did my post disappear when my account got suspended? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I'll check later. This thing just cracked 100,000 market cap. Or actually it just stopped literally at 99.6. That's funny. Thank you, bro, for your time. Of course, anytime, bro. Thank you guys for being such an engaged audience. Keep the love coming. Keep tapping that screen and keep typing in the chat. Bro, how did the Franklin coin run to millions? Franklin was like, honestly, I never really got it 100%. Like, that was a coin that I just didn't really understand. But apparently it was a really big meme on certain corners of the internet, namely conservative crypto Twitter. And there was a lot of big like politicians, political figureheads, and other celebrities and personalities that were posting those memes, including maybe even the vice president, if I'm not wrong. So I kind of missed that whole wave just because I don't really care for any of that shit. But it did numbers when it came out for sure. You're talking about the like Franklin the Turtle going to war meme, right?
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Yo, welcome. It's good to see you guys. Yeah, that's my read on the situation, was that a lot of famous people were interacting with it. What are you drawing that for? What do you mean, what am I drawing that for? Are you serious? Don't you know anything about technical analysis? This is an ascending stick figure formation. Basically, he points to the point where the chart turns direction, and then the chart crashes down to its head. And if it breaks through his lower body, then you know it's going to zero. But if it can rebound from inside of his skull, then it's going to the moon. It's basic technical analysis, bro. I learned this at Wharton.
This is a crypto
How
rap
do you buy and sell
exclusive.
meme coins? This is Axiom. Axiom.trade is the name of the platform. What if it never reaches its head? That is probably the biggest bear. That's the top signal right there, bro. Then basically, the next step is you have to draw a pitch fan that's aligned from his hand up to the top of the most recent pump, and then side it to his noggin. And then if the chart stays in that pitch fan, then you're in a good space. But realistically, it's probably not. You see that? It's totally on the edge of the pitch fan right now. And there it is. You said, what happens if it doesn't touch the head?
This is a crypto
Do I look like an
rap
amateur to you, bro?
exclusive.
Do I look like an amateur to you? Do I look like someone that doesn't know what I'm doing? You said, what happens if it doesn't touch the head? Brother, do you know who you're talking to? I graduated Wharton School of Business, bro. It's the most prestigious business school on the entire planet. I studied technical analysis and macroeconomics. You think I can't draw a stick figure on a chart? Come on, bro. Fucking amateur hour. Alright. But the question is, what does it do from here? Let's keep looking around. I feel like there's going to be a banger dropping pretty soon.
This is a crypto
Chat is
rap
very
exclusive.
bullish. Chat, what is the coin that you are most bullish on? Put it in the
This is
chat
a
right now.
crypto rap
Type the name of the
exclusive.
coin that you are most bullish on in the chat. Type the name of the coin that you are most bullish on in the chat. Felix says, why not? Crypto says, bunny. Doc says, why not? Casey says, why not? Bark says, why not? Chapel says, why not? Chris says, Bernie Sanders. Aiden says, Dilkers. Heitcon says, Zek. Ozzy says, Neuro AI. D. Colbert says, why not? Braca says, Vidor. Wait. Braca, slow down, bro. Slow down. Vidor is a rug pull. Let's just get that on the record. Vidor is a rug pull. Be very careful with that one, bro. Chicklob. Shout out to all my Chicklob maxis in the chat. Fuzzy. Shout out to Fuzzy. There's that guy. You mean this guy? I'm doing great, bro. I can't complain. Chat is very bullish on why not. Charts right there. 15 viewers, front page of Pump Fun. Wait, what's going on over here? Ma'am, are you good? Why does the Axiom changes the insider? What do you mean? Like the percentage? The percentage is live updated based on who's holding what. So if the percentage is going down, that usually means that they're selling. If the percentage is going up, that usually means that the market cap is going down, and proportional to the market cap, their holdings are greater. Well, you can see the chart touched the back of the neck, actually bounced off of the drawing twice. You see that? The chart literally bounced off of the drawing twice. This is technical analysis, and you guys faded. I don't know why you guys fade. I don't know why you guys fade, honestly. What do you look for in a chart? I usually look to see if the chart's going up. If the chart's going up, that's a good sign. If the chart's going down, that's not a good sign, bro. It's not a good sign. Sounds like an oversimplification, but the truth is a lot of people really struggle with this concept. For example, there's still people out there that hold XRP. Ugh. Let's keep looking. This thing topped out at 800, bottomed out at 380. Aiden says, everyone saying why not just wants to get even. Everyone saying why not is impatient. They haven't paid attention to the conditions under which why not went to 400,000 market cap. They didn't pay attention to the conditions that why not went to 250,000 market cap before then. There's a certain number threshold that we have to hit in order for why not to have the same escape velocity that you guys want. Felix says we can do it again. Absolutely we can do it again. But there's a very particular moment when we can do it again. There needs to be more than 200 viewers on this live. There needs to be more than 200 viewers on this live. Right now there just isn't enough manpower. With 80 people, we won't be able to do shit, bro. Have patience. Ozzy says, why not we'll reach millions, but in a bull market. That's true as well. I mean, in a bull market, it's going to be easy. In a bull market, we're definitely going to have like 200 plus people watching the stream. N says there was 300 in the chat when it went to 400K. Exactly. Exactly. And the important thing to note is it's not just normal retail TikTok investors. It's also like the big dogs. You know, we need the big dogs. I Heart Andorra says, won't do it. I lost 2/3 of my portfolio. Sorry that happened to you, bro, but it will do it. There's just no guarantee on when. Bitizzy says, do you have a job or do you trade for a living, bro? Well, I don't have a job, at least not like a normie job. I'm a co-founder of a decentralized physical infrastructure network. He says, no way, Jose. Andorra, my genuine question for you, and this is not just a pun, this is not just a joke, but my genuine question for you is, why not, bro? Why not? And Andorra, I don't understand why you're so mad or why you lost so much money. That coin has existed for over 10 months. I've talked about it on my stream hundreds, if not thousands of times over the 10 months. You've watched my stream for months, Andorra. You've watched my stream for months. That means that you were watching my stream when the coin was at 8,000 market cap. The coin went to 400,000 market cap. That's a 50 times. You missed a 50 times. You bought the top of a green candle that was meant for external participants, not a green candle that was meant for the chat. You did it twice. That's like, it's a skill issue, bro. You're supposed to buy low and sell high, not the other way around. As much as I love why not, as much as I believe in why not is not magically exempt from the conditions of the market. That just doesn't make any sense. You have to appreciate the context that the coin exists in.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
It doesn't have some special anti-gravity mechanism that it goes straight up forever magically. Look around the landscape of the market, bro. Look at how coins are doing in the current market. this right there. What do you think about gold? I'm not that optimistic on shiny rocks, honestly. Yeah, I know you've been shilling me a play for the past 10 minutes, but brother, Jesus fucking Christ, good Lord up in heaven, what on God's fucking green earth is abortion addict? Of all of the narratives, of all of the coins, of all the things that you would ever want to invest in, brother, for the love of all that is holy, what the fuck is abortion addict? That is downright one of the most despicable, deplorable bullshit narratives I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. What the fuck is this, man? Yes, I've seen you spamming this ticker in my chat 100 times. Brother, spam it 100 more. I hope this thing goes straight to 0. This shit fucking sucks, man. Are you kidding me? SMTV says, are you in any Telegram groups? Yes, I'm in a lot. I'm in a lot of private groups. I'm in a lot of alpha groups. I'm in a lot of groups with big names in the industry. I'm in a lot of groups with market movers. I'm in a lot of groups with market makers. I'm in a lot of groups of coin deployers. A lot of groups with serial traders. A lot of groups with personalities, influencers, devs, you name it. I'm in a lot of groups. Aiden says, do you get early calls? When I do, I give them to you guys. For example, when we pulled up Tappy Bird on my stream at 20,000 market cap, or when we pulled up Good Energy on my stream at 60,000 market cap, both of those coins have multiplied quite a bit since then. I heard a guy say something about Puffy. Let's go and take a look. Zohan says, I hope to see you become very successful, bro. I appreciate that. Me too. I hope I become very successful as well. My goal is to become the Mr. Beast of crypto. I want to educate and onboard the next generation of investors. I want to be the most recognizable name in the industry. I want to reach people outside of crypto and bring them in.
This is a
I don't see any Puffy coin
exclusive.
that's worth looking at, but I am curious what the fuck this creature is. This literally looks like my cat. This unironically looks like my cat. Huh. Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un. Bro, you're in my chat just shilling anything, bro. You're in my chat just shilling anything. Do you see this fucking chart, bro? Do you see this fucking chart? This is the most disgusting chart I've seen in my entire life. You're in my chat shilling anything, bro. Get your ass out of here, boy. Get your ass out of here. The guy in the chat talking about Dilkers.
This is a crypto rap
really
exclusive.
SMTV says, did you pay a fee for the groups? SMTV, never pay money to be in a group. Never pay money to be in a group. I have never paid a single penny to be in a group, but they add me anyways because I'm a high value individual.
This
never
is a
pay money to
rap
be in a
exclusive.
group. If you're worth it, you'll be in it for free. If they are worth it, you'll be in it for free. Money is not the barrier for entry in a successful group.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Bro, you look boss and how much you made. Respect, bro. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Your network is your net worth. That's real. What? 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 What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? What?
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
How did you do that? How did you do that? Wait, chat. Did any of you guys buy this shit? Did any of you guys actually bought this shit at 14,000 market cap? You guys actually bought this shit. What? Adam says the most obvious bundle. Bro, the most obvious. It was pretty much the hardest red flag that you see on there. But that shit just mooned out of nowhere. That shit just mooned. It's crazy, honestly. He's still live? What do you mean still? It hasn't even been an hour yet. Should have full ported this shit at this point. I'm saying, bro. Somebody did. Stop loss, more like slop loss. Am I right, chat? Oh my God. What? Who did that? Who did that? Oh my God, chat. That is crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. I think I'm gonna be sick. Ooh. This thing better not go to 150,000 market cap. I'm gonna freak. This better not go to 150,000 market cap. Somebody clip 3.5 in here, bro. Send this shit straight to zero, bro. Send this shit straight to zero. It has to go straight to zero, chat. That's the only thing I'm watching for at this point. I want to see this just nuke. Chat, which line is this chart going to hit first? Which line is this chart going to hit first? Genuine question. What do you guys think? Top line or bottom line? Which line is it going to hit first? You are offline on Pump Fun? I'm not. I'm right here on Pump Fun. I'm the front page of Pump Fun right now. Top line or bottom line? Which one's it going to hit first? Everyone's saying top. That's how I know that it's going to be the bottom one.
This is
Everyone's saying top. That's how I know it's going to be the bottom one.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
You guys got to know. Chat is never right. The chat is never right. You guys do not know what you're talking about. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, chat. You guys said top. You guys said top. Oh, rookie mistake. Rookie mistake, chat. You guys are funny, honestly. Dev buy? The Cupsy candle? Is the Cupsy candle gonna come? Crypto Lord says, who got BTCBR and BNB Tiger for sale? This guy is buying exclusive strains of cryptocurrency. He's asking for Brazilian Bitcoin and Tiger BNB. Bro, just take a honey packet and have a blue chew. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Get the fuck out of the chat. Brazilian Bitcoin? Who ever heard of that shit, bro? Are you so dead ass, man? This guy got a BBL on his cryptocurrency. Chat, this thing goes straight to zero. We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll come back. Let's go look at some other coins. Bunny's down quite a bit. Dilkers is down quite a bit. Let's go and look in here. This guy, Crypto Boy, calls every single fucking coin. Okay, what is this? What is it? Who made this coin? Who made this coin? What kind of fucking name is that? Are you guys serious? Who made this fucking coin, bro? Now, this is downright diabolical, bro. What the fuck is this, man? You got... Hell nah, bro. Honestly, I'm glad that shit rug pulled. Because if you buy a coin named that, then you deserve to get rug pulled, bro. That's crazy.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Oh shit, was that breaking down? Chat. It took another leg down. Everybody in the chat said that it would hit the top line. Everybody in the chat said that it would hit the top line.
Rap exclusive.
I do whatever I want says, how in the world do you keep track of all your coins? I do what I want. The answer is I don't.
This is a crypto
I don't.
rap. This is a crypto rap.
It's actually, I buy the coins and I forget about them. I never look at them again. I only look at them if they're actually worth selling. And they're only actually worth selling once they hit a couple hundred sold. So I got a bunch of wallets. I buy a bunch of coins on a bunch of wallets. I go, I refresh the wallet. I see whatever the top coin is. If the top coin's worth a couple hundred sold, I sell that shit. This thing got nuked, chat. Felix says, we got 200 viewers. Felix, what crack are you smoking, brother? We have 110 people watching the stream right now. On what planet is 110 equal to 200, bro?
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Low market cap on Nuggets on Frenzy right now. I was wondering what you're thinking right now. Yeah, it's right here, Nuggets. You know, sometimes the biggest challenge with Frenzy is sometimes the memes are too normie, right? And by that I mean, like, sometimes the memes are just memes that people that use TikTok regularly would get. I think KSI's chicken nuggets clip is probably in that camp. See, you need to find the overlap between two different camps if you're going to be successful with a trending narrative. You need the retail adoption of a viral clip or a viral trend, for example, Tung 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 Sahur. And then you also need the adoption from crypto Twitter, because crypto Twitter is where all the money is. So ideally, you buy a coin that's in the sphere of TikTok because you see the trend and you know that it's viral, and then eventually that trend also goes viral on X, and then those people start buying the bags as well. That's what happened with Tung 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 Sahur. That's how it was able to go up to a $3 million market cap. This KSI clip of chicken nuggets, it's just not trending on X. You're not gonna get a lot of motion there. And Asuli says, every coin now is a scam. Yes. Yes. Here. The top traders are impressive.
This is a crypto rap.
See, this guy right here made 800 bucks. This guy made 500 bucks. This guy made 400, 400, 400, 300, 300, 300, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200. The top wallets, I mean the top, 20, 30 wallets in this. Actually, 28 wallets in this coin made over $108. 28 wallets made over $108. So doing the rough napkin math on that compared to the breakdown and distribution of all the different totals, they pulled about $10,000 to $15,000 out of this chart. That means that they were able to extract literally more than the current market cap of the coin on sells. The coin was a scam, yes. Doesn't matter. People still made a lot of money on it. Market cap does not dictate profit. Volume dictates profit. Buying low and selling high is profit. And you can do that at 2,000 market cap, you can do that at 20,000 market cap, you could do that at 200,000 market cap. People are getting quicker. They're getting more aggressive in how they take profits. The trenches are like Fortnite nowadays. You have to move quickly. You have to adapt to dynamic situations, and you have to be aggressive in how you pull profit. It's all about the volume. Hey man, thanks for the live as always. Could you check Bullcoin, please? I don't, like, what do you mean this thing right here? Brother, like, what am I looking at right now? This is not a chart. This is the Twin Towers. What am I looking at, bro? Not this. Bullcoin. It just doesn't exist. Maybe if you post the contract address in the chat. You're talking about this one? I'll just tell you at face value, Bullcoin sounds like one of the dumbest narratives I've ever heard in my entire life, bro. Murphy does not matter. Right here, we saw this at a relatively low market cap, around 15,000. Now this thing is wicked up to 35K. Kim Jong all-time high. Please say cap. Please say cap. Chat. Is it actually going to hit the other line first? No way. No way, chat. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Why are you watching a rug? Because the chat is betting on whether or not it's going to hit the top line or the bottom line. Which one do you think it will hit first, friends? Which line do you think it will hit first? Bottom? Bottom? See, you guys all said top before. Top? You were just about to buy this? Why? Bottom first. I see this script every day. Oldest trick in the book. Polymarket this shit. Yeah, we're doing a polymarket. Just about to buy. I'm gonna level with you. If you were just about to buy this, bro, you should just retire. You should probably just retire. Hang up the hat, bro. You're not cut out for this. This Murphy coin is going up. Look at that.
This is
400
a crypto rap exclusive.
Sorry, 42,000 and climbing now. Murphy does not matter. Felix, I swear to God Almighty, my good Lord and Savior up in heaven, Felix, in the name of Jesus Christ himself, Felix, if you say that we're at 200 views one more time when we have clearly under 200 views, you're getting disappeared, bro. You're gonna get banned forever, bro. If you say we have 200 views when we have less than 130 views one more time, I swear to God Almighty, Felix. Combined what? Combine what, bro? Combine this dick with your mouth and shut your bitch ass up, bro. This thing's at 50,000. He's manifesting. It's low-key working. Like, the viewership's trending up. He's manifesting. Greedy. Why do you need 200 to stay live? Brother, when did I say that I need 200 to stay live? You're calling me greedy? You need 200 viewers to stay live? This is biblical levels of greed. What the hell are you talking about, bro? Come on. Oh man, you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, little bro. What part of Europe you live in, 999? Let's keep looking. You're in Illinois? Oh, respect. You in Chicago, or are you in St. Louis, or are you in the middle of nowhere? Yeah, this coin's still going up. Shout out to all my Italians. Chat, type in the chat right now. Type in the chat what country, what city are you watching from? Type in the chat where are you watching from? What city, what country? Type in the chat. I like St. Louis. You're from India? I thought TikTok was banned in India. From Texas, from Portland, from Salt Lake City, from South Africa, from the Philippines, from Alabama. Where is BK? Virginia Beach. Shout out to Virginia Beach. New York, British Columbia, Vegas, New York City, Myrtle Beach, Melbourne, Bozeman, Rockwood, Louisiana, Belgium, Nigeria, Texas. Don't mess with Texas. Nice. Ty says Texas. Big Womp says from my mama coochie. Okay, bro. Actually, a couple of people in the chat were there last week. They were telling me. Rome, Hollywood Hills.
This is a crypto
California,
rap
respect.
exclusive.
Rip Kirk. You're from Rip Kirk? They named
This
a
is
whole
a
city
crypto
after
rap
Charlie Kirk.
exclusive.
Nice. What do I think about Reem Al
This is
Al
a crypto
Hashimi?
rap exclusive.
You're talking about the... What is this? This can't be real. This can't be real. Huh? This is an actual literal screenshot. Why? You see the girl in the back looks pissed. How is that real, chat? I'm so confused right now. What is this? She actually showed up like that? I mean, full respect, but what? She doing politics like that? It hasn't touched the line yet, chat. It hasn't touched the line yet.
This
It's
is a
almost
crypto
there.
rap exclusive.
It's almost there, you see? Dubai is wilding out, bro. That's all I can say. Dubai is wilding out. Bro, how didn't you see David danced meme? Who the fuck is David? No wonder they say Habibi come to Dubai. Habubi come to Dubai. Bruh. Let's keep looking around. A brand new all-time high here on 49. Oh, I'm full of shit. All-time high was actually 860K. It is curling up though. Just look it up on TikTok, you will see. David danced, viral as fuck. Well, you should submit it to Frenzy, bro. Submit it to Frenzy. Is it raining or is my cat just licking himself? Oh, my cat's just licking himself. You were in at 100K at 49 and you sold for a loss? Brother. Never fade the Frenzy call, bro. Frenzy had that ready. Frenzy had that ready. Here's a coin called Silly Coin. It just came out. A lot of KOL bids on it. A ton of volume. It's at 6,000 market cap. Less than a minute old. Probably going to rug pull. A little bit of bundlage going on. A little bit of snipage going on. Let's go on the 1 second chart here. Sniper cells all over the chart. Just caught my eye for some reason, but the coin's been redeployed 2 months ago actually. Dev has launched 1,000+ coins. Is this honest, Dev? Do you guys know? This guy's a serial rug puller. Let's see how much they made on this. Yeah, send this thing straight to zero, I'm not gonna lie. I think people are actually gonna bid this coin, I'm not gonna lie. I think people are actually gonna bid this coin. Like they're kind of rug pulling it right now. But the narrative is compelling to say the least. They just paid Dex. I wonder what banner they chose. Do I even want to know what banner they chose?
This is a crypto
Let's
rap
do
exclusive.
a deep dive on the holders here. Top traders: Bundler, Dev, Sniper, Bundler, Sniper, Bundler, Sniper, Bundler, Sniper, Bundler. Yeah, these guys farmed the fuck out of you guys, I'm not gonna lie.
This is
Top
a
holders:
crypto rap
Bundler,
exclusive.
Sniper, Bundler, Sniper. Jesus Christ. How are you guys letting this go up right now? They're gonna nuke the shit out of you. But in my opinion, this is the kind of narrative that would bond. you know, the opinions of crypto investors are pretty easy to track, right? Like a lot of these guys, they're what we call KHV. Do you guys know what KHV means? Does anyone know KHV? Anybody? Nobody knows KHV? A lot of crypto investors are KHV. That means kissless, handless virgins. That means they are men that have never kissed anyone, never held anybody's hand, and are virgins. They have never felt the touch of a woman. There are a lot of KHV investors in crypto. And this coin, I think this coin speaks to them. You're saying that Jeng rugged? So, at the end of it all, I was right. At the end of it all, I was right. The top line got close, but the bottom line was the winner. What can I say, chat? I'm good at what I do. I'm good at what I do. Pretty crazy, huh? Zohan says, damn, thanks, bro. I'll be learning from you for free. 999 says, that was a shit chart. Why would you buy that? Tell that to Crypto Boy, bro. He bought that shit. Top 3 ways to see a rug pull from a mile away. If it's been launched a bunch of times. Chat, this thing just migrated. This thing just migrated. We've been following this on stream since under 10,000. We were literally looking at this while they were selling it down to fucking 6K. Are you guys serious? Chat. If this cracks 100K, I might have to say I told you so. I might have to say I told you so, chat. Shamar got in at 5K. Wow. Jojo got in at 5K. Wow. You guys actually, you got in crazy early. You guys are up almost 10x, bro. Wow. You guys cooked. Good shit, twin. Let me do some technical analysis here.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
What is this app? This is Axiom. A-X-I-O-M. You guys got in at 5K on this? Chat, I'm not gonna lie, like, the way some of these coins been moving in the market lately, like this low-key could be a generational banger, bro. NFA DYOR is probably going straight to 0. You can see that they're selling on you heavy right now. Bro Chacho says, this thing will rug. Get out as soon as you have some good profit. I mean, if you got in at 5K, you definitely should have at least pulled initials already. Let's pitch fan this. Let's align it to this peak and then this valley. Okay. Okay. Zach says, bro, you need some rest. Zach, are you my personal trainer? Are you my therapist? Are you my counselor? Are you my doctor? Are you my speech pathologist? Zach. Hey, good to see you, Vulcan. I'm good. I'm actually, I'm doing better tonight than I have pretty much any other night because I actually went out and hit the water today. I literally, there was like 3 days in a row where I never even left the room. My face looks tired because I did a lot of exercise today, bro. I crunched like a 6-mile paddle. Look at this, 43,000. I don't live on the East Coast, bro. I'm doing good. It's not even midnight.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
How old are you? I'm 12, by the way. I have 4 soul just rotting. How do I guarantee to 2x it? What do you mean guaranteed to 2x it, bro? Guaranteed to 2x it? You send it to me, bro, and I'll send you back double. Where am I from? I'm from LA, bro. Type shit. I'm Billy Rogers' cousin. He joined your group last year. He said you're a legend. And then you bought this coin at 5,000 and it went up to 50K. So am I a legend or nah? Make sure you don't round trip that, by the way. This thing looks like it might break out of the pitch fan soon. There it is. Broke out of the pitch fan. Yeah, this thing's cooked. Such a shame. It was such a compelling narrative. Truly the kind of thing that the trenches could rally behind. Murphy does not matter. This thing is still doing pretty well, though. Recently hit a new all-time high at 71. Pretty impressive growth here. We've seen this as low as 15K when it was dancing in this range. Did any of you guys catch this one? How's Bunny doing? That shit's at 0, bro. Are you kidding me? She got fucked.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Can you explain who are launching these coins? Broccoli-headed teenagers with pasty faces and glasses that used to play Fortnite. That's who's launching these coins.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
If you think I'm joking, look it up. Why would people trade at this time? It's a torture method. There's been some good money. Why don't you deploy tokens? Luke, do I look like a broccoli-headed teenager with a pasty face that used to play Fortnite? I'm a Chuck Norris stunt double. No, I'm a washed-up unk that used to play Dota 2. You're a top 5K in NA on Fortnite? Then you need to lock in, bro. The trenches are calling. Guys, remember when I pulled up Silly Coin when it was at 3K market cap and I said, this one looks interesting to me.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
I miss ETH tokens when you could actually sleep and hold. Yeah, it's too bad that the founder started selling tens of millions of dollars every single month. The founder of ETH just sold a bunch of meme coins on ETH as well this past weekend. He dumped a couple million worth of meme coins on ETH. You know, we talk a lot of shit about Solana for not supporting the meme coin ecosystem, but at least our founders don't actually literally dump the coins in the ecosystem.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Send silly? You're being a little too optimistic, bro. This coin definitely is crawling with bundles and insiders and all kinds of nefarious nonsense. You can see the devs launched 320 tokens. Only 3 of them have migrated. That means this coin has a 1 in 100 chance of hitting 30,000 market cap. A 1 in 100 chance of hitting 30,000 market cap. I do not like those odds. Funny meme says, Unk, how much you made today? I made 6-7 million today, bro. I made 6-7 million.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Let's keep locking in. It's 50-50. Either you get it or you don't. That's real. That's real. I'm so glad that this ZEC coin is going straight to 0. Like I told you guys, nobody knows who this guy is. Look at this candle. You can only fool yourselves for so long. You can only say, oh my god, a celebrity changed his profile picture so long until people ask, wait, which celebrity was it? And then you're like, oh, it was
This is a crypto
Zach
rap
Morris.
exclusive.
Who? Like, this is one of those celebrities, and maybe this is gonna be fucked up when I say this, but it's true. This is one of those celebrities where they're like on the news, and they're on the news, and they're like, today Zach Morris has passed away, and everybody's just like, like,
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
how do some coins like that be having like one migrated? Sometimes it hits millions. Because they're from serial developers that make new wallets because they don't want to be tracked. It's just one coin made, but that doesn't mean that it's their first coin ever. It just means that they hid every other coin they made. Do you have a group? I do, and it's totally free to join. There's over 11,000 people in there, and it's been around for over 4 years. It's the best free group in crypto. I just pinned it in the chat. How do you know which one to put money into? That is a personal question, bro. You gotta have the right vibe. You look at three things. Narrative, volume, and distribution. Narrative is what's a coin about. Volume is how many buys and sells are in it. And distribution is who's holding what and how much of it do they have. What web page is that? That's Axiom. Axiom.trade. The bullish chart is the product they are selling you. Yes. Welcome to meme coins. It's finance in its purest form. Has nothing to do with these illusions of value. Has nothing to do with illusions of utility. It is all about hype. It's all about attention. It's all about culture. Show fees paid. This is a beautiful rug. It is 6 Solana fees paid. That's not really artificial volume. The volume's pretty real. 6 Solana at 20,000 market cap is like pretty reasonable. Shawarma says, do you have a group or cabal? There is a group that is pinned in the chat. It's totally free. Always will be free. There's over 11,000 people in there.
This is
and it's over 4 years old.
Exclusive.
It's the best free community in crypto. I highly recommend you go check it out. GM from Egypt. Respect. GM. You still don't get Fred paid? Who the fuck is Fred? Sorry, I don't get it either. What is Fred paid? Oh, fees paid. Fees paid. Fees paid. So every time you make a transaction, hey, ¿qué pasó, compa? How you doing, bro? Every time you make a transaction, a small percentage of your transaction goes into the fees for the coin, and it pays directly to the developer on Pump Fund. So global fees paid tracks how many rewards the developer of the coin has received for making the coin. Now this indicator is important for a couple of reasons. One reason is, Jojo, if you type the name of that coin in my chat one more time, you're never going to watch this stream again, bro. You're going to go straight to the shadow realm. So one reason why global fees paid is important is if the coin is a really high market cap with a really low global fees paid, that means that all of the volume is artificial. That it's a fake coin, pretty much. So you look at global fees paid to make sure whether or not a coin is legit. You can have a coin that looks really organic, but is actually just a rug pull. Take a look at Zen, for example. Zen is a coin that went all the way up to literally, you can see right here on this wick, $17 million market cap. $17 million market cap. When this coin was at $17 million market cap, it had 30 Solana fees paid. That's nothing compared to that market cap. This coin was entirely artificial. You could tell by the fees paid that all of the volume was inorganic. And eventually the coin went straight to zero. Pretty quickly, actually. So just keep an eye out for that. There's a lot of coins out there that are like that. Brother, eggs after 11 will 100x soon. Brother, that coin has been the same market cap for the past hour, and the coin is 3 hours old. That coin is never gonna moon. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. 999 says, are you retired? You mean like, do I not work a regular job? Yes, I do not work a regular job. Do you mean that I'm retired from the trenches? No. I still trench. Did you get in Trump? We watched Trump on my stream from 20 cents go up to $70. We watched it from 20 cents go up to $70. It wasn't just me, bro. Dozens of people in my chat got in. A lot of people made 5 figures. It was a crazy day. Yeah, we had 400, 500, 600 people on the stream. We saw it at 20 cents. I explained the whole narrative to everyone. People weren't believing me. They were like, no, there's no way this is real. And I was like, no, trust me, it's real. and we watched it from 20 cents up to $70. It was an awesome day. Did you buy? Always full port the gems, bro. Always full port the layups. What do you think about this low-key, some people holding Lil Finder guy? What is Lil Finder guy? Reem dumped? That's okay.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
I don't even know what the fuck this is. I can't even imagine how much you made off Trump coin. Bro, there was so much money to be made on that coin. It wasn't just me either. All my homies, like in the group chats, made millions. Dead ass, bro. That one was a layup, like. Because we saw it so early, too. I wish I found out about this in 2020. This is genuinely my passion. Like going pro in Fortnite was my passion. Well, the good news is, bro,
This is a crypto
2026 is the 2020 of 2030.
This is a crypto rap
2026 is the 2020 of 2030. You're still early, bro. There's still going to be plenty of opportunity in the market. We're in a bear run right now. Like, things are down, but that has nothing to do with crypto. That has nothing to do with meme coins. That's all macroeconomics. When things rebound, which they inevitably will, crypto will be right there to catch the full force of it. Meme coins will be right there to catch the full force of it. If, for example, the interest rates get cut within the next 2 or 3 months, the market will surge, and that surge will certainly reflect on crypto. So you're still early in that sense. Now is the best time to practice. Now is the best time to learn, and now is the best time to get ready to position yourself in quality plays. Big T says, bro, it's been a while. You look different in a good way. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Like, this is like a skill-based game you can get rich off of. It's exactly what I was looking for. I was lost. Yes, crypto is a video game with real money. It's an MMO, but it's an MMF. It's a massively multiplayer financial scheme. And if you treat it like a video game and you treat the money like it's video game money, then you will be successful. It's just like hitting heists
This
in
is
GTA.
a crypto rap exclusive.
Wait, this is like a game? Yes, bro.
This
What?
is a crypto
Can't you tell?
rap exclusive.
It's literally all cuddly characters and funny mascots and memes. Unk, how many likes for 1K? What do you mean? LOL TV says, look, hair and beard, you need to get out and stop use all your money on hope. LOL TV, what island of Indonesia are you from, bro? I love Indonesia. It's a beautiful country. Which island are you from? Emma says, how long have you been in this market? I've traded meme coins for 7 years. I've held Bitcoin for over 10 years. Stallion says, I'm going to lock in on this. What was your group again? The group is discord.gg/ynot. It's right down there in the chat. Funny meme says, I meant you're live. How many likes you want for you to gift me $1,000? You want to tap the screen until you get $1,000. How about you tap your keyboard into a job application and then you get a job that actually pays you so you don't have to beg in a TikTok chat? Hello from Singapore. Shout out to Singapore. I was just in Kuala Lumpur not too long ago. Is Pump Fund banned in India? Probably. Is it possible to go from 0.25 Sol to 0.75 Sol with copy trading? No.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Copy trading will never make you money. Copy trading will never make you money. Copy trading will only ever lose you money. You're about to get deported to India? God damn, from where, bro? Where are you from? What'd you do? From the USA? From Texas? Well, they can't get all you guys, bro. I know there's a lot of you in Texas. Just run around or something. You caught a felony? Jesus Christ, bro. You did the one thing you're not supposed to do. Well, the good news is that your meme coin money will get you a lot further out there than it will out here. Just lock in, make a lot of money on crypto, and then you can move anywhere in the world. Is this site allowed in the USA? Yes, it's based in the USA. It's actually based in Austin, Texas. Why not? Check the Mr. Krabs. King Melodious, this coin better have more than 20,000 market cap or I'm going to spaz out on you. 39,000 market cap. Is doing alright. Is this FOMO? No, this is Axiom. AXIOM.trade. What tools do you use except for Axiom and CT Tracker? I use Frenzy. That's this one over here. I use my Discord. When I'm on mobile, I use Pump Fun or I use Jupiter. That's it. You don't need much more than that. You can just look at the X timeline. Keep it X timeline and Axiom and you're good, bro. You can make a lot of money like that. Oh, watch my stream. Join the group. What are some signs you should look for when buying a new coin? Narrative, volume, distribution. Narrative, volume, distribution. Can you use Axiom in India? Axiom, Solana trading. Yes. Yes, you can use Axiom. Are meme coins legal in India? Meme coins are legal, but they are treated as virtual digital assets. Trading is subject to 30% tax on gains and 1% TDS. I know a lot of, I got a lot of Indian friends, like from India type shit that are in crypto actually. Yeah, I got hella homies out there actually. I might be gone for a couple of years, but I will join your lives once I am out. Can't you just download a VPN or some shit? Can I use a VPN to watch TikTok in India? Yes. Just use a VPN, little bro. Gotta do the time? Oh, you're actually going to jail. God damn, bro. Well, just trade meme coins in jail, bro. Come on. So they're gonna make you go to jail and then they're gonna deport you after you get out of jail? That's just fucked up. Like, it's not fucked up for you. It's fucked up for us. Like, why are we paying taxes on that shit? Like, why are we paying for you to stick around here if we're just gonna kick you out anyways? Like, I'm not like anti-immigrant or anything, but that shit just literally doesn't make any sense. Like, if we're gonna get rid of you, then. And also, I don't understand. Like, you're here right now. Why don't you just leave? You live in Texas, bro. Just go to fucking Mexico. I don't understand. If they're gonna kick you out of the U.S. anyways, you're not gonna be there anymore. Just go to Mexico.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Can't he go to Canada? Maybe. Ankle monitor? So what? Cut that shit off. Like, you got your family there? Sure, bro, but you're gonna be in jail. I mean, I guess. Me personally, not life advice, but if I was in your shoes, I would cut that shit off and I'd go right to Mexico, bro. I don't give a fuck. 10 more years. So you're going to be in jail for 10 years. I mean, the good news is that you get to see your family for 10 years and they get to stick around, I guess. Yeah, that shit sucks, bro. What did you do, though, bro? You kill someone, bro? Did you harm someone physically? Did you harm a young person physically? Did you harm someone for your personal pleasure? You just got in a fight or something? You got schizophrenia and ran from the cops? Nice. And then what? You hit the cops or something? You attacked a random person on the street? I mean, if you just attacked a random person on the street, that's not really like a good thing. Well, if they charged you with assault but you didn't assault anyone, then you fight the case. If they charge you with assault, then you assaulted someone, then you don't beat the case. Yes, even if I get probation, I will get deported. He shot someone. I saw it on the news. Oh, it's true? True. He shot someone, bro. You were driving and did not stop. So you flee from the police. Like in the car. Like they tried to pull you over type shit.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Well, I don't know, chat. What do we think? Bro was schizophrenic and he was hearing voices that told him to run away from the police in the car. I don't think that's worth 10 years in jail. I do think that you shouldn't be driving a car if you have voices in your head that are going to tell you how to drive.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Maybe he ran someone over. Maybe. Yeah, you gotta. I don't know, bro. You gotta do some shit. Take a bunch of mushrooms or something, bro. I don't know. Fix that shit. Me personally, if I had hella voices in my head, bro, I would be talking to my good friend Dimitri or something. You gotta.
This is a crypto
Yeah,
rap
you gotta
exclusive.
figure that shit out, bro. Just meditate or something. Yeah, good luck though, bro. Good luck. His voices that needed the ride, that's true. Yeah, that shit sucks, bro. You're in a tough position, but you know, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. So just hang in there. 999 says, I had schizophrenia for a while. I healed because of Jesus. That was the other thing I was gonna say, bro. You gotta tap in with my boy. You gotta tap in with my boy, bro. He'll get you right. To clarify, when the interest rates go down and the war ends, we should expect a big surge in crypto. Yes. But actually the war, it's not mutually exclusive. Like, interest rates can go down and the war could still be on and crypto will still surge. Like, all we need is for interest rates to go down. In fact, interest rates going down and the war still being on is kind of bullish. Like, but yeah. Ashley Lane says, that's bullshit. Well, it's happened before. Could happen again. I'm not just talking out of my ass. This is, crypto doesn't rely on banks. Brother, have you paid any attention to the crypto markets at all? They're pretty much directly correlated with tech stocks. You think crypto is some magical dragon that flies on its own? Why wouldn't crypto rely on banks? Doesn't everyone rely on banks?
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
If countries are paying higher prices for oil, does that not mean less money to pump in? Is crypto correlated to tech stocks historically? Yes, cryptocurrencies, particularly Bitcoin, have shown a high, though inconsistent, historical correlation with tech stocks, such as the Nasdaq 100, often trading as a high-risk, risk-on growth asset rather than a hedge. This relationship intensified after 2020, with crypto frequently acting as a leveraged tech stock, reacting sharply to liquidity changes, interest rates, and macro sentiment. This relationship intensified after 2020, with crypto frequently acting as a leveraged tech stock, reacting sharply to interest rates. Reacting sharply to interest rates. Not fresh meme coins. Bro has never been in a risk-on market. What do you think the conditions were where SafeMoon went to $18 billion market cap, bro? What do you think the conditions were where Chill Guy went to $800 million market cap? Where Doge went to almost damn near $1, bro? Are you serious? Thoughts on XRP? XRP is a coin for stupid people. But that's actually a good thing. There's no shortage of stupid people in the world. So XRP will always be bullish for that reason. Meme coins don't follow anything. They're like a Tasmanian devil on speed. Yeah, but they really do though. Meme coins are a very particular kind of asset class. An asset class that's in favor during certain macroeconomic conditions, an asset class that's out of favor during other macroeconomic conditions. Right now we are in macroeconomic conditions that have meme coins out of favor. But that could change.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Anyways, it's actually past my bedtime. I need to go meditate and then go to sleep. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. We're all going to make it. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night. Be well. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. We're all going to make it. Take care of yourself. Be safe out there. Slow and steady wins the race. And it's a marathon, not a race. Lightning Bolt says, your energy seems off, bro. Lightning Bolt. I've never met you. I don't know what to say, bro. You have a parasocial relationship with a TikTok streamer. My energy seems off. Brother, you're seeing me through a camera. Anyways, bro. Sweet dreams. Have a good night. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. Yeah, it's just the middle of the night and I'm tired. I went out. I was paddling for I paddled a couple miles today. So I'm just tired. I've been telling myself I need to mind, body, soul. I need to start exercising more. So I'm just taking initiative to go and spend some more time outside. So I was outside for quite some time today. Nah, you're good, bro. Don't even trip. Max Zanka says he thinks he can do something. Max Zanka, your profile picture is an actual literal baby. An actual literal baby version of yourself. There's only one kind of person in the world that I know that would make their profile picture a baby version of themselves, and it's the kind of person that belongs on a watch list or behind a prison cell. Brother, for the love of all that is holy, go and get some help. Sweet dreams, everybody. Take care. Till the next time. I'll see you guys.